Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. Two Escambia County deputies are now facing charges. A husband and wife remain on the run. And tonight, new details about the sexual crimes involving at least two minors.
Senior Deputy Mark Smith and Deputy Walter Thomas Jr. are charged with sexual assault on someone under age 18. Smith is also charged with battery. Amber Southern joins us now from outside the sheriff's office with the latest on the investigation.
That's right, Sue. At a press conference this morning, we learned more of those graphic details that link the deputies to this case. Now, both are on administrative leave without pay. According to this police report, during the time frame of June through October 2014, both Escambia County deputies Walter Thomas and Mark Smith had sexual relations with children under the age of 18. The investigation started when an anonymous tip came through a sexual abuse hotline. Investigators started looking into Douglas and Leah Manning. According to the report, the victims say the couple were swingers and had multiple partners. One incident outlines how the victims were invited into a bedroom by Leah. In the room, Douglas Manning and Deputy Thomas were waiting. Thomas kissed the victim's body, took her clothing off, and she was forced to perform oral sex on him. Leah was involved in the sexual encounter, and Douglas taped the incident on his cell phone. The Mannings have been on the run for nearly 2 weeks. Deputies say they believe they fled the state.
There are clear indications that they're involved in the abuse of children, and so we need to get them back to Florida and make sure that they see justice.
The report also outlines where the minors were invited to Senior Deputy Mark Smith's home on several occasions. He would also take pictures of their sexual encounters. The report says Smith would perform oral sex on the minors, one time wearing his deputy uniform pants and had his gun on his belt. A computer was seized from the Manning home. Investigators are now going through 100,000 photos and videos. They're not believed to have been sold as child pornography.
We're very proud to say that we don't think this was a child pornography ring or anything along those lines. We have no indications of that at this time.
Now, Deputy Thomas was released from the Escambia County Jail on a $150,000 bond. Deputy Smith is still in the Escambia County Jail at a $170,000 bond. Now, Sheriff Morgan did say they're going to work this investigation as if they were normal citizens, and they believe the relationship between the two deputies and Leah Manning started when she was a nurse at the Escambia County Jail. Now, like we said earlier, the Mannings are still on the loose. They're not expected to still be in the state of Florida. The Mannings were last seen driving a 2013 red Camaro, Florida tag number M596YZ. Now, if you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 433-STOP or 911. For now, reporting live at the Escambia County Sheriff's Office, Amber Southern, Channel 3 News.